streak continues, unfortunately. Just got back from the gym and then Safeway. I was considering just staying in Safeway all day. That way I don't like black out to a gangbang. You know, it just becomes doing this, it just becomes like what can I do? What kind of what kind of stuff can I just do outside of my house? How long can I stay outside of my house? You end up just shopping for like pointless shit, bro. Like I had this bright idea I would like clean the the wall over by my refrigerator because it looks like a little gunky or whatever. And so I went to like Target the other day. Target's a bad place to go to, man, because it's just a bunch of young women and they're all hot, all of them. How if you're trying to look for hot women, just go to Target, man. Just go to Target. They're all there. They're all there. They're there in Whole Foods, and they're at the gym. But anyway, I mean, I went to Target, and I was gonna get like a spray bottle. I was looking for like a spray bottle, just a empty spray bottle. Look, I went to Home Depot to look for goggles, in case it might be mold. I'm not sure. I went to Home Depot to look for goggles, bro. There was a hot bitch there. And when the hot girls are in Home Depot, I mean, I think we can just call it at that point. I mean, what are you doing at Home Depot? I think she worked there too. Terrible. Yeah, it just becomes this, it just becomes instead of gooning to, I don't even want to say the names anymore, bro. Because if I say names, it brings up in your mind, it brings up in my mind. We're now imagining scenes. We're all edging together in this fucking gay circle jerk that we got going on right now. And so then all of us are like, after this video is done, is he gonna rub one out? Am I gonna rub one out? Am I gonna rub one out right now? So I'm gonna just not to say the names, but instead of gooning to the hub, you just goon outside. You just go outside and you goon. It's just a transmutation of goonage. That's really all it is. I'm just transmuting my goonage, bro. I'm just gooning out in the world now. Thinking that my car, like, I'm getting things done on my car, like, a year in advance, all the tags, all the registry, all this stuff. Does it need an oil change? I got 1,000 miles, so it needs an oil change. Maybe I should get one early. Maybe I should get one after I've only driven 3,000 miles since the last one. What just bullshit can I do, son? It's just ridiculous. The transmutation of goonage, bro. That's all we're doing. You're not transmuting any fucking energy, bro. You're not getting enlightened. We're just transmuting our goonage. We're just all gooning to different things. I'm just gooning in Target. I'm just gooning in Safeway now. Thinking up like weird food concoctions and what I can eat when I'm driving out during work instead of my normal shit. Maybe I can get creative. You just start being gay, bro. I swear, it just makes you homosexual. Like today, I was driving to the gym, and it's just one of these days, man. I woke up and I knew it, man. I knew it. I knew it was gonna be a fucking rough one. It's just one of those days where you feel like you're Feel like you're like a 8-bit fucking character. Your car is 8-bit. You're 8-bit. Fucking black and white 8-bit. Everything's in everything's in slow mo, going through mud. You just feel like you're you just feel like you're some wallpaper or something. Just so I knew it was gonna be a bad day. And you can always feel it, man. You can always feel the energy coming up. I was just driving to the gym. You guys see that? I'm I'm not getting off track here. But you guys see that picture that I posted earlier of myself? Dude, I look like a loaf of bread. I look like a block of cheese. I look like the what's the end part of a loaf of bread? The the heel. Dude, I look like a heel of a loaf of bread, dude. And I was just like driving to the gym, bro, and just feeling like a heel, a loaf of bread, just getting gangbang thoughts just fired into my mind. Like people might see me and be like, "Oh, this dude looks like he has his shit together." Little do they know, like, dude, I'm just a fucking heel, a loaf of bread that's got gangbang images just flashing nonstop in my mind, bro, of all the best gangbangs we've ever seen. You think that I look like a stand-up citizen? I even got the white watch on. My hair looks somewhat presentable. Got a nice Hilfiger jacket on. You know, I go out there, I look presentable. I even wear some Brooks for shoes, and you're like, this guy, he seems like no. If only you knew. If only you knew. If only you knew I'm only out here. Do you know the reason you're even seeing me right now? That I'm even out in public right now? So I don't black out a fucking Rhea son getting pissed on again. You know what I mean? There I go. Fucking saying it. If only you knew I'm fucking. They called me fucking King Impotence. Lord of Goonage. If only you knew. If only you knew you were looking who you were looking at right now. If only you knew I have a fucking 20-0 record of failing at sex with women. I have it's 100%. 100%, bro. There's never been anybody better. I'm the all-time. I'm the GOAT. I'm the GOAT at having hot women literally half naked in front of me, and somehow I have no nerve signals going down to my dick. All my nerve signals, I don't know what they're doing. I don't know what they're doing, but none of them are going to my dick. All of them just stop. Not even getting turned on. If I get turned on, it's for like a second, and then you blink and it's like it's gone again. Just shocking women left and right, leaving them confused, leaving them probably thinking that they're like not hot enough or something. But like, girl, if you only knew, if you only knew that you're literally with the all-time great of failing at this. I fail. This is what I do. This is what I do. You don't understand. Some guys, they run businesses. Some guys create SpaceX and Amazon. Some guys go on undefeated streaks in the UFC like Khabib. Some guys are just multi-generational talents like Carlos Alcaraz, Roger Federer. Some are all-time great actors like Leonardo DiCaprio or Who's that guy from The Last of the Mohicans? And There Will Be Blood. Oh, that's gonna bother me. Daniel Day-Lewis. There we go. And then some of us are just impeccable. In fact, perfect, unparalleled, unmatched in failing at sex with women. That's literally what I looked at when I was in the gym, bro. And of course, I'm just sitting there and just gangbangs of Angel Youngs are just flashing by. I'm just like, I'm at the shoulder press. And I went to the treadmill first. And then I started running and I was like, I don't even feel like doing this. I didn't feel like running. Because you don't feel like anything. You don't feel like doing anything, to be honest. Let's be honest. I'm trying. You're just trying to make shit happen out there. You're literally just going through the motions. It's like, yeah, I've been told that I need to transmute my energy. I'm told I need to do things. Told I need to lift heavy things overhead. So this is what I'm doing. But I didn't feel like doing that. So I started the treadmill and then I got off like a fucking bitch. People are probably like, what was that? Just had a seizure on the fucking treadmill. Does he have Tourette's where he just starts a treadmill and he stops, starts again, stops? Couldn't figure out what I was doing in this gym. How did I even get here? And so I go and I'm gonna lift chest, right? It's good to lift heavy things overhead. Oh man, they can't stop me now. Can't stop me now. I'm going to lift some heavy weight over my head. Oh. Can't stop me now. This is escape velocity. Transmuting the energy. Oh boy. So I did like 4 sets of bench and I was like, what the hell am I even doing here? And of course, just yoga pants everywhere. It's not even the yoga pants anymore. It's like they're evolving. They have like the yoga shorts now. They're in the yoga shorts. It's not just yoga pants anymore and a top. It's not just that. Of course, it can't just be that. Can't just be that. Can't just be yoga pants and just a top now. No. They evolve. They have to reach what's their second form. Now it's yoga shorts. And then the sports bra, just stomach now. We're seeing stomach. We're seeing yoga shorts. I mean, this is what they walk around in, and it's just like, and I'm keeping my eyes just peeled to the floor, and only out of my peripheral vision can I see these things just walking by me, and I know what they are because I'm like, you can just tell by the walk and the strut, and just the smell, their perfume. You get a whiff of it, and you're like, yeah, and you're just trying with everything that you have. With Angel Young gangbangs just flashing through your mind, and you're just sitting here at this bench because you've been told by dudes on the internet that, dude, you gotta transmute this energy. You gotta just lift heavy weight. Dude, do you lift? If you lifted, this would all solve itself. You just transmute the energy. You just go lift, bro. I'm literally lifting as I'm lifting. Angel Young Bang are flashing through my mind, and I'm just like fighting it off for all I'm worth. I'm not only fighting the weight, but I'm fighting a spiritual battle inside of my mind. If this was transmutation of this energy, I don't know what is this the wrong, am I doing the wrong weight? Am I lifting it wrong? You tell me, bro. So yeah, I mean, You try to stay away from home. Like, unfortunately, I'm back home now. So, you know, you gotta face the fucking long dark. Winter has come. It's like when I'm outside, it's like it's all good because I know surely I'm not gonna pull out my phone and just start gooning in public. Surely not. I'm sure wouldn't steep that low, would I? That's why I like being outside. That's why I like being out in public. That's why I stay in Safeway probably 45 minutes longer than I should. That's probably why I make up trips to go to Home Depot and Target. Even though Target got to keep the eyes low too, because it's just there's all these young 20-year-old something girls, all the high school girls too. They come there after school because that's where they hang out. They all hang out in this nice part of town, and there's a Target there, and it's just I don't know why I go there. I don't know why I go there. I need like a cone. I need like a dog cone. One of those dog cones where it's just you can't see anything out of your peripheral vision. That way I can just look at the fucking floor and I only see the floor everywhere I go. I just see the floor. So I don't even, you know what I mean? I was thinking about a chastity belt. That's I mean that gets pretty extreme though. I gotta watch it. That's the thing. That was the thing. Cause I was talking to my friend about it and he was like, dude, you should just get a chastity belt. I was like, that's actually a brilliant idea. I'll lock it and then I'll give you the key. And he lives like an hour and a half away. um, but then I was like, but I'm gonna have to wash it though. I'm worried about it getting janky down there. I'm worried about it getting, you know, you start getting some nasty dick cheese down there. Ugh. Can only imagine how nasty that shit would be after you take that off. Try to do 90 days, try to do 100 days, you take that bitch off. Woo! Oh my goodness, son. I would black out, and that wouldn't be the good blackout. Fucking get a mold infection from your fucking from your jank. But yeah, so I can't do the chastity belt, but you know, it's just the fight, it's just the fight. Um, I'm gonna clean today. I have plans to like clean. I'm gonna cook. I'm gonna watch this Game 7 of the World Series, obviously. Um, just pray a lot, I guess. But this is the deal, man. This is uh this is the time of your life, I guess. Like Tyler Durden says, this is the time of your life and you're off somewhere missing it. Don't miss it. This is your pain. This is your pain. Right here. Right now. All right, that's it. That's the video.